Better left unsaid.
Better left unsaid. And I haven't watched the movie, so I don't want to say that this is what's in it. But one of the things that I got from the trailer was there's been a rise of white supremacist ideas being verbalized in America.
Yeah.
And the trailer seems to say that that's occurring as part of what you're talking about, this movement to tell people, if you aren't doing well and you're not white, it's because the white people are holding you down. And if you are white, you are bad and racist because you are white. Actually, this documentary seems to think propelled the white supremacist movement. It made people who wouldn't have been white supremacists in a race neutral world, let's say, to become white supremacists. And I haven't seen the documentary, so I don't know why or how, and maybe that's a stupid idea, but it is an interesting one to me that I want to watch.
I'll take a look.
The documentary.
I'm curious.
We say no to things like this often, but that...
Did somebody reach out asking this?
Yeah, it's Coleman Hughes's representatives or something.
Yeah, whoever was the point of contact with him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Past
he's in it.
Our info.
He's in it he's in it. Noam Chomsky's in it.
Cool.
So yeah,
I would love to.
I want to watch it, and then we'll talk more about it. But that's just what that reminds me of.
Yeah. I'm interested, and the idea that
when you repress something,
repressing something,
acknowledging and dealing with
it bounces.
It just
Except, and this is the biggest thing, and maybe it's too short a time frame. China and North Korea, which are great examples of like, hey, Tiananmen Square never happened. Like, there is a degree, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's healthy psychologically for the individual, but I've been shocked at China's ability from my perspective, reading books and articles, which are, maybe I'm dead wrong and it's a free and open society, to control history, which is so easily shared by the rest of the world. And maybe the same thing is occurring in the US. I mean, we talk about the American Revolution, the Brits talk about the War of American Aggression, so there's a degree of that. But the idea that people have never heard of Tiananmen Square, whereas even in America, it's like...
But they have. Have you seen the interviews?
Of them? Yeah, they ask, what's today's date? Yeah. And they're like July 21st
no one
or
will
something.
say that it happened, but there are certainly a lot of people in China that know that it happened, but they know not to say it.
One generation later or two, it's like, that's done. Like, if you can just extinguish the idea of a
is it? You don't think parents tell their kids?
Man, my parents didn't really tell me much about the 60s or...
I think it might be different when it's Tiananmen Square.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think that, here's the truth. Buddhist monk, we'll see.
Yeah.
I think it's too early to tell that to say that China's attempt to rewrite history has been successful. TBD.
Yeah. And I also don't want to make them out to be the only country that rewrites and controls the narrative. Of course, this is occurring.
The U.S. does too. I read
this is occurring everywhere.
What was it called? Something of an economic hitman? Confessions of an economic hitman. That is a history book you don't find in public school.
And that, again, that one I find fascinating. The waters have been very muddied with that. People have criticized him. He has denied the criticisms. He says that it was the case. Who knows? But when did you read it, by the way? It was a while ago?
25.
Oh, it was a while ago. Hope that you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to see more like this and have us do more podcasts, we are 100% funded by our generous patrons. And if you'd like to contribute, there's a link in the description, and we'll have one pop up on the screen right here so that we can do more podcasts where we have fun conversations and hopefully some deep ones like this. Either way, hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.